It's time for Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather, sponsored by Rescue Towing and Command Family Medicine. Here's your host, meteorologist Abby Dyer.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to your Tuesday. It's September 10th, and we are waking up with temperatures that are a bit warmer this morning. Numbers starting out near 50 degrees opposed to the 40s that we had the last couple of mornings. So a bit of a warm up today, and that's a trend that you'll see in the forecast as we head closer to the middle of the week. Afternoon highs will be a degree or two warmer than we were yesterday as well, with temperatures likely topping out in the middle 80s today. We'll be close to seasonal averages in a few spots, but still running slightly below average. We'll add about a degree or two to the low temperature and the high temperature for the next couple of days. So warming up just slightly here in the Ozarks, but overall, it's still really nice across the region. We now have Tropical Storm Francine down in the Gulf. So kind of all eyes on the Gulf. That's where all the activity is centered across the country today. We are still experiencing high pressure in control of our weather pattern, which means sunshine, temperatures that warm up a little bit for us today. I don't think we have any rainfall in the forecast today. We will see temperatures climb into the mid and upper 80s as we head into Wednesday. As I mentioned, overall, it's a nice week, but I do have a small chance for rain. I'm calling it about a 30% chance for some showers by Thursday. There will be some cloud cover in the region working its way in as early as Wednesday, too. Few places may even hit 90 degrees on Wednesday, and then we'll cool it back down a bit as we head closer to Thursday and Friday. The best chance for rain in the Ozarks as we head closer to Thursday is going to happen in our southeastern counties, and it's actually due to remnants of Tropical Storm Francine. So it does look like they'll make their way into portions of southern Arkansas. The Ozarks kind of on the fringe of getting some of those very beneficial rainfall benefits from the tropical storm. However, I think this kind of just skates southeast of the area. So we're not looking at a lot of rain, and it's not for everybody. If you're listening along and north of I-44, you may not get anything with the rainfall this week at all, which will leave things feeling very dry by the time we wrap up the work week. I expect that we will see temperatures that stay in the 80s through much of the end of the work week and into the weekend. By the way, that storm expecting to impact much of the Gulf side of Texas, Louisiana, and then turn and move off into the panhandle of Florida. That's where all the heavy rain is going to be located today. Heavy rain and risks of flash flooding will be the concern through midweek for our friends down south. Also, dangerous heat still ongoing for much of the southwestern portion of the country. We had dangerous heat for portions of California yesterday. Also, critical fire danger, and now, therefore, air quality warnings for the Great Basin region as fire season ramps up out west. All right, it's time for the Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather Brain Twister trivia question for the day. The question that I left you with yesterday, kind of a fun one, some bird knowledge. If you know this one, which bird has the largest wingspan? Do you think it is A, the eagle, B, albatross, C, vulture, or D, flamingo? It is actually B, albatross. I did not know this one. The wandering albatross has the largest wingspan of any living bird. It averages about 8 to 11 feet wingtip to wingtip. The largest wingspan ever recorded for a wandering albatross was 12 feet long. It is a seabird that can migrate up to 120,000 kilometers a year. Sometimes it will circle the Southern Ocean multiple times. Its long, streamlined winds help it catch wind and glide for hours without ever flapping its wings. I think I would be scared if I saw a wandering albatross. Is that a dragon? But that wingspan is larger than others of the list there. Others that top the list, a bearded vulture, average wingspan 9.8 feet. The great white pelican, 11.8 feet. So that's pretty large. Very close to the albatross, in fact. Swan and a golden eagle is about 8 feet. So now you know. Congrats if B Albatross was your guess. Here's your next chance to win. It's a $50 gift card to Habaneros on South Campbell. That's the giveaway that we have for you this week. Here's your next chance to win. What fruit is the most eaten in the world? Do you think it's A, apples, B, bananas, C, oranges, or D, strawberries? If you would like to take a stab at this one, you can head on over to the website. You'll find the contest there. It's free to enter. Just head to the website, surroundtheozarks.com. Thanks so much for listening this morning, and thank you to Command Family Medicine and Rescue Towing for sponsoring Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather. Have a fantastic day. Grab your sunglasses as you're heading